back after a brief hiatus with the ongoing campaign of eating every kind of fucking weird bag of potato chips I can find until I have to go to the hospital for cholesterol and sodium. But we're not quite there yet, and got something fun today. We're gonna talk about where this came from and then a little bit about where the show's going, etc., etc., etc. Yesterday, I was out in Brighton Beach for a doctor's appointment. More on that later. And after it was over, I figured I'd take a walk and do a very thorough investigation of every single Russian store out there, of which there are many, looking for these elusive Russian potato chips that I saw online that just look amazing and very interesting and curious. And I would like to buy them in person rather than have to order them online. So I walked down Brighton Beach Avenue from Brighton 1 all the way to Brighton 15 and went into every single fucking grocery store, snack store, deli, supermarket that they had, and there's no shortage of them. I'm telling you, those motherfuckers know how to eat out there. Some of these supermarkets have got these incredible, expansive buffets that just go on and on forever with all this incredible looking food, shit like Russian shit. I must admit that's not my area of expertise, and it all looks so fucking fantastic and delicious. It's all in Russian. You can't figure shit out. They have a weird way of weighing it, and it's overwhelming. I couldn't do it, but just seeing it, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And it's stocked and fresh, and I'm just like, I cannot believe, what the fuck? It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon and these buffets are completely stocked and fresh. You cannot tell me they're selling all that food. Where the fuck is it going? I hope to fucking God that City Harvest is on this shit, because imagining all that shit sitting in garbage bags and dumpsters just is insane to me, and they do it every single fucking day. I don't know how they do it. I'm gonna have to start going back out there and eating more of it to do my part to make sure none of it goes to waste. Hit me up. I got some friends out there. I'm sorry I didn't call you. I'm busy. But I make a point to go out there every time I can. It's my second most favorite neighborhood in New York City, and just any excuse to go out there and eat and have fun and drink and explore is totally worth it, because it's like one of the few neighborhoods, at least that I'm aware of, that hasn't been fucking gentrified. Like, you can't get around if you don't speak Russian, and I just love that. And anyway, I went to every single one of these fucking stores and I didn't find a single bag of Russian potato chips. I will say I found tons of those little rusk things, which we already did. I don't want to do that again. And you know what? Them motherfuckers love sunflower fucking seeds for some reason. Their snack section is always just zillions of types of fucking sunflowers. If I was in the reviewing sunflower seed business, which I'm not and never will be, I'd never run out of material. But no, I'm stuck with potato chips, and of course we're like 100+ episodes in, so you'd think the material would be running thin, and it is running thin for the normal channels that I've been using. I don't think any of these import stores are gonna offer me anything anymore. Every once in a while I see something here and there, but no, now I gotta go deep into the esoterica. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start ordering things online, because I couldn't sleep last night, so I'm laying in bed Googling international potato chips from all these other places, and there's so much more shit. It's like, I really wanted to wrap this up at the end of the year. I don't know if I totally can do that, because I'm gonna be buying some of this stuff, and if I have more material, I'll keep going. I know I probably didn't even start doing this. I know, shut the fuck up. I didn't start doing this until March, so maybe if it's like a year, I could end it by my birthday, by Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't want to do it forever, and I don't want it to get stale like some of these bags of chips have been. But anyway, that's that. So anyway, I walked the whole fucking Brighton 1 to Brighton 15. I didn't find a single bag of fucking anything. Until at the very fucking end, I went into some random-ass store. Wasn't a Russian store as far as I can tell. I don't know what it was. It was just some random place. And I found this. What in the fuck is this? Turns out it's a bag of chips from a company called Lion from Egypt. Never fucking heard of this. Never popped up in any of my searches anywhere. And yet here it was. They also had another flavor, which was like chili chili limon. I don't give a fuck about that. We've had that flavor a million times. This one is, from what I can tell, kebab flavor. And they do know about kebabs in Egypt. And look at this bag design. So stark and dramatic. The black and white is bold as fuck. This is gonna make a great figure, by the way. So I researched this company. I didn't find too much like anecdotal or biographical history to it that made it of note. What I did discover, though, that there's another brand of chips in Egypt called Tiger. So they sure do love naming their chip brands after large predatory jungle cats. Anyway, we're gonna crack this open and see what it does. Hey, look how clean that open was. Okay, they don't smell like anything, and they sure shit don't look like anything. Look at that, it's just a plain-ass looking chip. There's actually nothing flavor-wise discernible on here at all. Low expectations, thin, kind of very sort of, you know, produced piece of chip. All right, shut the fuck up and suck down the chip, give your opinion, and then get the fuck out of here. Stop inflicting all this fucking preamble on people. It's so tedious. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Bordering on stale. Not enough to ruin it. But fuck. After all that, walking and hunting, and all the promise of this interesting bag and a new brand to explore, these chips have no fucking flavor whatsoever. I thought I got a little ghost of a meat note, but no. No, I did not. You could have told me these were plain salted chips, and I would have believed you. You went through all the trouble to start a fucking potato chip company in Egypt, make this bold-looking fucking bag, and proclaim this dramatic flavor experience with this excellent photography on the front, and it doesn't taste like a goddamn fucking thing. Fuck this shit. I'm never eating anything by this company ever again. You fucking fail. You fail so hard. I mean, I'm still gonna eat it because I'm hungry, but you don't taste like fucking anything. Not a goddamn fucking thing. It's just a fucking -0. Just for cock teasing me. Come on, you guys. Come on. I'm gonna have to go and find a bag of Tiger chips just to compare, because fuck you. I'm gonna get myself some of those Egyptian Lay's chips. I'm gonna see if those do anything, because this is what y'all eating out there. I mean, you built the goddamn fucking pyramids and you can't make a tasty potato chip? Figure it out, bro.